That cold weather be hitting different though.
That cologne?
The cold weather.
Oh. Hey y'all, it's the Southern Woods here, and welcome to another ranking video. I'm just rolling them out, man. As always, my good friend Declan and my brother Anthony.
What up?
So, y'all been liking these ranking videos, so I'm gonna keep pumping them out for sure.
Sir.
Today we are doing fast food fries. Now, most of them you should be familiar with. Now, there's probably a couple that we don't have on here, like Whataburger, but Whataburger is growing, but it's not everywhere yet. It's not in my area yet.
In-N-Out, Cane's.
In-N-Out, Cane's. So places that are really regionalized, we don't have. Except we don't have Bojangles either, but Bojangles more breakfast, to be honest. That's what they're
Win
known
some,
for.
you lose some.
So,
What can I say?
and Bojangles, I'm sorry, I don't think your fries would have been top 3 anyway. Let's get started. Anthony, grab the first contender.
What's it gonna be?
I'll do it ready.
Whoa. We're looking at Arby's. It's gonna be Arby's fries.
Arby's came with an unbranded bag.
That was.
You would think it's alcohol, just a brown bag. But we're gonna get these fries out. Obviously, Arby's known for their curly fries, although they have been dabbling with crinkle fries, but we're doing the original here at the Southern Woods. So, y'all just wanna like grab?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, we're gonna try Arby's fries. First up.
Mine are really curly.
This one is.
That's a weird graphic.
Yummy. I like Arby's.
It's been a long time since I've had Arby's fries, I ain't gonna lie. I used to love them, but then I stopped going there as much. So I haven't had them in a long time, and they're really good.
Taste buds and stuff.
You know, kind of soft. Has a little bit of a crisp in there, depending on the fry that you get, and they're just fun. They're curly fries, bro. Really good taste. I know Arby's fries are some people's favorites for sure.
And a lot of people don't like them though.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't like the curly fries.
it's either like a like or a hate thing. It
Yeah.
seems like with Arby's. So right now, Arby's is in first place
Yep.
because it's
Yeah.
the only
It's only
one.
one here, so.
Congratulations, Arby's. For now, you're in first place. Time for the second competitor.
Let's see what it's gonna be.
Mickey D's.
McDonald's.
Good old McDonald's. The OG fries.
And we're rocking with just a straight up mountain of napkins so far.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sure it'll grow.
McDonald's fries. Before we begin, I mean, McDonald's fries, man, they're iconic. The Golden Arches fries, they live in your car for years and you can still eat them. They're amazing.
A majority of Americans would probably call this their favorite fry.
I would say so. They're definitely a top fry out
Yeah,
there.
it's facts.
All right, let's try.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
This tastes like McDonald's.
Nostalgia.
Yes, there's something so nostalgic.
These
So
are
iconic.
the Golden Arches.
Yes, sir. Like, they're so good.
Mm-hmm.
They're very addicting.
I like them less than Arby's.
What about you, Anthony? Because I like them more than
I like them
Arby's.
more.
All right. So right now, 2 out of 3. This is why in the Southern Woods we have 3 different taste palettes to get the most precise ranking possible. 2 out of 3. So, McDonald's.
Wow.
McDonald's right now is in first place, followed by Arby's.
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Next we got Wendy's. Get them out first.
More napkins.
Have a mountain. All right. Now, I really like Wendy's fries. I like that they taste a lot more natural. They're the natural cut. It still has a little bit of potato skin on them. Apparently, they've kind of redone their fries recently, so they're supposed to be newer and crispier and prefer 2-to-1 over McDonald's according to their recent commercial.
Oh.
So they're talking a big game. So, anything you have to add?
I actually haven't been to Wendy's in probably 2 years.
2 years.
I haven't
Wow.
been to Wendy's in a long time.
So you haven't had their fries in a while. What about you, Anthony? Anything to add?
Hot and crispy, guaranteed. So
Ooh, we're gonna try them out. It was the last place I went to, so they should be really good right now.
good. More of a homemade pepper.
Tastes more homely for sure.
This tastes like McDonald's.
Very similar. Salted, a little thicker than McDonald's. A little bit thicker cut. I've always liked Wendy's fries.
They're definitely good. I like them.
They're very close to McDonald's. Salty, good. Some are crispy, some are soft, a good variety. I like it. Now, do you like it better than Arby's?
No. But I also don't like it better than McDonald's either.
Alright. Do you like it better than Arby's?
Yeah.
I do as well. So do you like it better than McDonald's? Wendy's?
All right.
I like them better
Okay.
than McDonald's too. So.
Okay, so they're number one then.
Yep. Right now, Wendy's is in first place, dethroning McDonald's short-lived tenure at King. So right now we have Wendy's in first, McDonald's in second, and Arby's in third. All right, Anthony, pull out number 4.
Oh, good.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
That's it.
Chick-fil-A, man.
Why is all these napkins just for fries?
They're the only place that gave me sauce without me asking.
Sauce. What kind of sauce do they give?
Polynesian. They just knew, I guess.
Is Polynesian good?
I love Polynesian sauce.
I've never had Polynesian sauce.
We're gonna do a signature sauce video one day.
Ooh.
All right. Now, my relationship with Chick-fil-A fries, I've always thought they're kind of bland. Probably the worst part about Chick-fil-A.
I agree.
I mean, they're big, they're a mouthful,
Mhm.
but taste-wise, they've always been one of my least
They're
favorites.
nothing special at all. And in fact, I just avoid them. So.
They're probably healthier for you. That's why.
Oh, is that why? Anthony?
Their uniqueness does come in the waffle shape, though.
Which I don't like. It's inconvenient.
So,
People are gonna hate me for that.
we're gonna try out Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's a hard hitter in other aspects, but maybe not their fries.
Not as bad as other ones.
They're alright, but as Declan said, they're nothing special besides their shape. But it's not fun like curly fries, they're just waffle mitten things.
They just get grease all over my hands.
I mean, for me, I like Arby's better. I assume you like Arby's better.
I definitely like Arby's better.
Alright.
I like Chick-fil-A, but
Okay.
Well, you are outnumbered now.
Yeah.
So they are sitting in last place.
it's a shame. For
It's-
some reason, I think they're number 1 right now.
So right now they're sitting in last place. Wendy's is still in first. Alright, Anthony, pull out the next contestant.
Ooh, ew.
What do you feel?
I need some more water.
Alright, well while I pull this out. Next we got Crystals.
Ooh. White Castle to you Northerners.
Oh, they loaded me up, I'll give them that.
Oh,
They
I've
lo-
actually never eaten Crystal Fries except for the chili cheese ones.
Now, what did you think about the chili cheese
I
ones?
love them. They're good.
Now, I have nothing wrong with Crystal's fries. I've always thought they're one of the more crispier fries in my opinion. I've never had them as like a favorite. And to be honest, you go to Crystal's more for the Crystal burgers, and the fries are kind of like, oh, they're there. That's always been my experience. What about you, Anthony?
With what?
Crystal fries.
I don't think I've ever had them.
Oh.
I mean, I probably have, but I go there for the little burgers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. So overall, Crystal's fries would be fairly foreign to us
Yeah.
compared to the other ones. Just grab them.
Oh, no.
That's disgusting.
No. So, you know those like instant mashed chili from powder form?
Yep.
It's like you make fries out of those.
Me, it tastes like they were scraping the bottom of the fryer too much. Like there's something that tastes odd about them.
They probably reuse the oil way too much.
Yeah, they probably haven't changed their oil in a while. Definitely by far to me the worst one of the day so
for
far.
sure, easily.
So
School fries are better. Sometimes. Why would I want another one?
I'm trying to make it to where they stay.
Golly.
No need to. Wow.
All right.
Worst.
So right now we have Crystals sitting in last place. Not that good. Even if they were nice and hot, I don't think they'd be that good. Because it was the taste for me.
That was not phenomenal.
Chick-fil-A sitting in fourth, and I'd say there's a gap between these two.
And next up, we have got
Zaxby's. Now, kudos to Zaxby's. I don't have to dig it out of a bag, I guess. But first one to come in some sort of styrofoam container.
They don't look seasoned.
Yes, I was just about to say, when it comes to Zaxby's, they're crinkle fries, but unless you can see the season all over them, they're really bland. The seasoning is really what makes Zaxby's fries.
That's a fact.
And I'm seeing some naked fries.
And that's kind of been like unfortunate because like over the years I've noticed there is just less and less seasoning.
So depending on how many times you go, if you get a lot of seasoning, they're probably better. But if you get not much seasoning like what we got, it's probably not gonna be that good. But we'll try them out.
Yep.
We should do sauce room.
Anthony, I said that earlier.
Yeah, it doesn't get the game plan.
I said that at the beginning of the
Yeah,
video.
when I was like, I've never had plenty sauce. He goes, we're actually gonna do a signature sauce review.
I don't listen.
His exact words.
All right, let's try them though.
What?
Oh my god.
There's no seasoning on these.
Wet potato.
This is not good.
This is not good at all.
They didn't put any seasoning on it, which I would say, this is a once in a lifetime occurrence, but this is pretty regular for Zaxby's. So for that reason, definitely last for me.
Yeah, last for me as well.
Yeah. It's just, there's no flavor there.
I'm not gonna finish this. I'll put it right here.
It's a wet fry. So right now, we've gone through 6 competitors. The bottom tier, which we have last place Zaxby's and Crystals, and then Chick-fil-A's right there. And so far, Wendy's, McDonald's, and Arby's are sitting at 1, 2, 3.
True.
KFC.
KFC.
Wow. Are these the wedges?
No.
Fries.
If you ask them for fries, they give you these instead of the wedges now. You have to specifically ask for the wedges.
Huh.
Now, they came out with regular fries recently, past couple years. Usually they're known for their wedges, but since we're doing whatever fry they give us, their regular fry now, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
They are cut very similarly to
Crystals.
Crystals. Yes, that's what it looks like. And you know what's strange? When I ordered them, they were the exact same price as Crystals. $2.53.
These might be the same frozen fries.
Maybe. They look very similar.
They do.
I think they are.
I think they're the
They
exact
may
same
be the
fries.
same fry. But we'll find out, KFC. Now, I haven't had their new fries really, so this is foreign to me.
I haven't ever had a little fries.
It's like I just pulled it out.
Crispy. Fuck!
A lot better. A lot better than
It is.
Oh yeah.
Seasoning.
See, seasoning, and I kind of like got the old taste to those.
Mm-hmm.
That hit me.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1.
Number 1.
I'm serious.
We'll decide that in a minute. Very crispy.
That seasoning is good.
I can taste all the herbs
Really
and
good.
spices.
Yeah, really good seasoning.
Seasoning is really good. You know what? Actually, I think Anthony might have been on something. These might be number 1.
Yeah.
Alright, well let's get down the line. So, I went back and cut out a whole bunch of shit. We went back and actually rated them out of 10 like we've been doing in past videos because that is the way to do it. So after doing that off camera, the only thing that changed, McDonald's is above Wendy's. So sorry Wendy's, there was an error, you've been dethroned. So now, 1 out of 10, what do we give good old Colonel Sanders?
I give it a 9.
I give it.
I'll give him 9.
They're really good. I like them a lot.
Yeah, they're very crispy, man. Wonderful flavor.
We maybe got like a really good batch of fries or something.
Maybe.
Like we went in like dinner time. Like for all we went in, like we literally sat in lines longer than you could ever imagine.
Yes.
If you can eat a fry without needing sauce, like Zaxby's,
That's gold.
solid. 9.5.
That's straight up
So,
gold.
a little bit above a 9.
Yep.
If nothing beats it after this video, it's going to be 10.
Alright, so right now, after rating and deliberation, KFC's fries are number 1. Dark horse for sure.
And in case you were wondering, we gave it like a rating of 2, rating of like 4,
5.
then 5, and then around a 7-ish.
Yeah.
Around a 7-ish as well.
A
and
little
then
bit
this
above a
is
7.
A little bit above 7, and
This
then
is like a 9.
Yeah.
So,
In
Alright.
case y'all were wondering.
Yes. Next contestant.
Something. Okay. Say.
Popeyes!
Hey!
Now, Anthony, what's your experience with Popeyes?
I think, in my opinion, from what I had last time, they're also pretty seasoned. So, could compete with KFC.
Yes. I haven't had Popeyes fries much, but they've always been really seasoned, and they use black pepper and salt.
So these look really good. I've never had Popeyes fries before. I've never even ordered from Popeyes until I went to the drive-thru and only got a large fry. And I was pissed off at how much it cost me. It cost me $5 for a large fry.
Golly!
As compared to other places that cost like $3.
So expensive.
But I'm hoping it's worth it. This is my first time ever trying Popeyes, so I'm hoping it'll be good.
Completely foreign to Declan. Me and Anthony have had little experience with it. Pretty good from our experiences, though.
Yep, let's try it. I heard their biscuits are dry as fuck.
It's a soggy version of KFC fries.
It is. But it might have more flavor.
See, I disagree. I think there's less flavor.
Yeah.
Not bad.
They're like KFC fries if you left them in the fridge for a few days.
Yeah. I mean, they're a little bit crispy, assuming we got them when they were really hot.
Mm-hmm.
There's flavor there. But personally, I'm not feeling it.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
I think give it a 6.5.
It's hard for me to give numbers at this time. I'm just gonna say it's in between Wendy's and McDonald's, so that gives it about a 7.
Yeah, about a 7.
7. So I guess we have to actually talk about this now. Is it better than Arby's?
You know my answer is gonna be
Yeah.
no. It comes down to you two.
I'd say no.
Arby.
All right.
Okay.
So Popeyes goes in the middle spot right now. So now we have 4 more competitors. Looking at where it's at now, Popeyes is about in the middle.
It is.
We got Hardee's.
Hardee's, aka Carl's Jr., depending on where you're at.
Once again, more napkins.
Very.
Because we didn't have enough already.
Yep.
This is what we're sitting at right now, just for fries.
This is Hardee's fries. Hardee's fries have always been to me. They're like mid-grade. Always been mid-grade.
I have never gone out of my way to get Hardee's. Like, I have only gone there for breakfast, just for a biscuit. I don't go out of my way to go there, and it made me mad whenever I sat in the drive-thru and they took my cash and then forgot about my order. So, and it was literally only fries.
This is Dad's go-to breakfast before work when I work with him.
They have good breakfast.
But like Declan said, I don't eat their fries. I go there for breakfast.
Yeah, they look like a paler version of Wendy's because they have the skin on the ends, but they don't look as good. So we're gonna try them though.
They don't look appealing.
They really don't. You know what? It's like McDonald's.
Kind of.
A little less flavor.
They look like Wendy's, kind of taste like McDonald's mixed with Wendy's.
But I don't like them that much.
Like I said, mid-grade.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about Chick-fil-A staring at me weird.
I was gonna say, we gave Chick-fil-A a 5.
I feel guilty.
I like Chick-fil-A better, so I'm gonna give Hardee's 4.5.
I'm gonna go for it as well.
Same.
Because it's definitely not better than Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
However, though, I kind of feel like these restaurants, by these restaurants, I'm just thinking about Wendy's, McDonald's, now Hardee's, is a lot of it comes down to how much salt they put on it.
Yeah, it's just their workers and how good of the season.
Oh,
All right. So right now, Hardee's, you're sitting at 3rd to last. Now we have 3 more competitors on these French fry videos.
my side.
Declan's side now.
Checkers.
Checkers, aka rallies, depending on where you're at.
More napkins.
More napkins. We got whole hot napkins. Yes, sir. Now,
They look like Popeyes.
they look very similar to Popeyes. Very golden, and like Popeyes, they use a lot of pepper. Now, there are some people that really love Checkers fries, including me. I've always thought they are a top tier fry.
I never really had their fries.
They're alright.
Anthony always has one thing in a ranking that he always goes, yeah, it's alright. That's always his only word for one thing. But we're gonna try Checkers fries, see how they are. Oh my
The
gosh,
triple.
so good.
These are good. I like Checkers. Slightly less than KFC. So I would give Checkers an 8.5. So I gave KFC a 9.
So Declan said 8.5.
Yep.
Checkers,
Slightly less than KFC.
you gave them a 9, and you gave KFC 9.5, right? So slightly less than KFC. Like Anthony said, I think it's the crunch that separates KFC from Checkers. I give KFC a 9. I'll have to give Checkers an 8.5 as well.
The thing that's kind of surprising about KFC actually though is the fact that, like I said, we waited in a really long line for these fries, and KFC is the only fry that like held its crunch very well.
Very well. The only one that stayed crunchy even when it got kind of cold.
Right behind KFC, right?
Yep. But Checkers, congratulations. Right now you're in second towards the end of this competition, moving McDonald's to third and Wendy's into the runner-up position.
Next up is Burger King.
All right, Burger King, our third to last. They just keep coming out of the shadows.
I guess so.
All right. You can see a little shot of Burger King, although I'll be putting in images online.
They're generous.
Now, my relationship with Burger King in general, always pass by it for the most part. Although it's one of the cheaper ones, I go for it for the price alone. I do not go out of my way to get it for their food though. Same goes with their fries.
So if I were to rank Burger King as a fast food restaurant, it is probably the last place I would go. I just don't like Burger King. It's just not something I enjoy. But that being said, I haven't had Burger King in forever. Probably my freshman year of high school, which was
When we went there together?
Yep.
Like 6 years ago?
Yeah,
Wow.
6 years ago. So
Burger King is like the bullied little brother of the big fast food chains. It gets shit on, and deservedly. So we're gonna see how their fries are today, though.
the mascot's just creepy, bro. What can I say? I just
So sad. So sad.
No wonder I haven't used my hand card yet.
That's behind Zach's Hardee's.
Definitely behind Hardee's.
Still better than Crinkle.
That got a 4. That got a 3. Both of these got about a 2.
I'll give it a 2.5. Just as better than Crystal.
Yeah.
I was gonna give it a 1. Both y'all like it better than Crystals, though.
Mhm.
So we're gonna put them for our Crystals.
Okay.
All right. Zaxby's, you're sliding probably close to out of frame, but you're in last place.
I'm kind of sad Zaxby's is so low. Like, I love
Their
Zaxby's.
chicken's good.
When Zaxby seasons them well, they're one of the better fries out there.
That's bad.
But since it's so common for them to not season them, that's why they are deservedly in last place right now. Sadly. But Burger King's in third. So
Next up, we're gonna rock with Sonic.
Sonic's next.
Sonic is a huge place
In the
out
south.
west.
And out south.
Yeah, and out south. So, oh, and of course, no matter what you order from Sonic, you always get the iconic mint.
Always get
Always
the
get
iconic.
the mint.
Always a nice touch. But we won't discriminate based off that right now.
And I didn't even ask for it, but they loaded us up with ketchup.
So
Which
Chick-
is kind of fine. Like,
Yes.
you don't even ask for it and they help you out like that, that's not fine.
Chick-Fil-A and Sonic have been the only places that gave us sauce without asking.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I love Sonic. It's one of my go-to fast food places. Not really for their fries, but their fries have been always pretty good.
I hit up Sonic all for their drinks, bro. I'm talking the milkshakes, you also have got the limeades, the slushies, everything drinkable at Sonic, I'm there for it.
Hell yeah.
Cheese dog.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Ooh, the chili cheese dog and Slim Jim.
Yes, the Coney.
Hey,
Yeah.
that was first place.
What's your
It was.
Yeah, out of the meat stick that you got. Now, what is your experience with the fries, Anthony? Anything to say about them before we try them?
Chili dogs.
All right. So we're gonna try some Sonic fries.
I'm actually kind of full, dude.
I don't know if I've ever had them, to be honest. Is there a reason why?
pretty good.
They are pretty good.
I mean, for some reason, the first taste was like poison in my mouth. And cardboard.
That's better than Wendy's.
Interesting. Wendy's you outside, and same with Arby's.
Yeah.
What do you give these?
I give them 8.
An 8? I give them a 6.5. I don't like them as much as Arby's,
Okay.
to be honest. To me, it's almost like a copycat McDonald's or Wendy's, but just not on top, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with them. They have decent flavor. They're decently seasoned. Some are soft, some are a little crunchier.
Give my fries back, boy.
What did you give them?
I gave them a 6.5. Declan gave them an 8.
I like McDonald's better.
How about Wendy's though?
I like Wendy's better.
Mm.
I like Arby's better. I like Popeyes better. I like Chick-Fil-A better.
You gotta give us a ranking though, Anthony, or a number.
4.
A
Maybe
4,
it's not that good.
6.5 to 8. So about
Okay.
6.
Wow, that's a crazy number right there. Yeah.
Sonic is just ahead of Popeyes, but behind Arby's, sitting in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spot. Now, our last contender of this grandness of fries,
After the napkins, of course,
after the napkins,
is Culver's Crinkle Fries.
Culver's is a somewhat newer chain.
What the fuck?
They're like the more fast food version of Steak and Shake. They're falling all over the place.
They give me a bag,
I'm gonna make a prediction here.
and half the fries are still in the bag.
You made a prediction?
Last place.
Anthony thinks Culver's Crinkle Fries are in last place. The only other Crinkle Fries we have, Zaxby's, and they're in last.
I do not like Crinkle Fries.
Ah, so this is already so. Crinkle Fries, as we know, are one of those things. If you don't season them well, they're probably the blandest fry out
Yes.
there. Mainly because they're so thick.
And it's like there's no skin on them. It's just straight up just.
Potato meat.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna try them though.
This tastes just like fucking Zaxby's, but more flavor.
No.
You know what?
I rate this a 2, the same as Crispers.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't like bourbon crystals though.
I can see it. It has an actual taste, which is kind of nice. Zaxby's is just bland. There's nothing
Yes.
to it at all.
They're-
This actually
Yep.
has a taste to it.
Yeah. So you gave it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah.
Right now we're at 3. What do you think, Anthony?
At the top of my head, 4.
Alright. Do you like them better than Burger King? I do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Fuck.
Burger King's
I don't like Burger King much at all. Shit, I give him a 2 though. Okay, what I give Burger King? 3?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll give them a 3.5 because
Alright.
I do like them more than Burger King.
Alright.
What comes after Burger King actually?
Parties.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. They can stick there. They're not gonna stand up though, so.
No. No, we'll put them in the
I
background.
thought they gave me a burger for a second, and I was like, what? Because I just grabbed the packaging.
Holy shit, y'all. We went through 13 different places. When I said 9 initially, I was definitely wrong, or I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But at the end of it, here are our rankings. Last place, because of probably their employees, not the Fries' fault, their employees, Zaxby's. Then we have Krystals. Then we have Burger King third to last, followed by Culver's fourth to last. Then Hardee's are sitting in fifth to last. Chick-Fil-A and Popeyes are about the middle ground. Those are probably your most average fries based on our opinions.
Sir.
And then in sixth place we have Sonic. Fifth place we have Arby's. Fourth place, the runner-up, Wendy's. Third place, the OG McDonald's. Second place, Checkers and Rallies. And first place, so surprising in
Yeah,
my
I
opinion,
never saw that coming at all.
blew my expectations. I thought it'd be towards the end.
Yep.
KFC.
Number 1.
Kentucky.
KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken Fries, number 1. So, yeah, in conclusion, that's what I was most surprised with. congratulations for Wendy's, McDonald's, although those were probably more.
Those are pretty much guaranteed tops. I mean,
You were surprised with Checkers.
yeah, I was. I've never even had Checkers.
I knew Checkers would be gonna be good. And who are you most disappointed with? Probably Zaxby's.
Zaxby's for sure. Because I just, if they have the seasoning, they're good. But
To
those
be
are
honest,
bland.
the other person I'm disappointed about is Burger King. I think Burger King could have done better.
Yeah, I mean, being one of the biggest fast food chains in the nation, it really slipped up a little bit.
So those were our rankings. KFC again, number 1. Surprisingly, don't take our word for it though. Go out and try it yourselves. Maybe not to this extent, but go out and try new fries. Anyways, I'm happy with it. Are y'all?
Yes, sir.
All right, the Southern Woods out.